Hello, welcome back to Tales of Berseria, the Let's Play Blind with Neo Rambler. Right then, I've read your comments, and my long-time viewers, God bless them, have basically sort of said, "Yay, well done for picking a game that's worth playing." So that's a good sign, and also that the publisher of this game also did Dark Souls, which wasn't lost on me, by the way. I did notice that. The reason why I can't play Dark Souls 3 at the moment is it just simply doesn't run on my laptop at all. It just doesn't run. So that's why we're going with this for now, for the time being. I've done a little background reading in terms of the series and like review scores for this game, not the plot itself. And in terms of background reading, I know this happens to be the 16th game, I believe, in the Tales of series. I don't know who actually develops them, other than, you know, you guys and girls know, and I'll probably know by the next video. But the point being is yeah, this is like the 16th game. I don't know if I don't know if it follows like a Final Fantasy structure where each game doesn't really follow the other one. They're like standalone ones. Who knows? But this game got fairly good review scores. It got between 7s and 8s out of 10s. Some people gave it 9s. So it's not doing too bad. So that's always a positive thing. I didn't read their opinions or anything. I just looked at the scores just to see what sort of game I'm dealing with. And fair enough. Again, it just sort of gives you an idea that maybe you're in for something special. But shouldn't let reviews sort of bias your opinion really, because of course I have played games that people have highly rated and I absolutely tore into, and vice versa. So you know, they are what they are. But it just gives you a bit of a heads up, maybe. But that being said, we now need to find out what's happened to our brother Laffy, because he's gone. Although, I did watch the cutscene again, the introduction cutscene to this game, and I happen to believe to have noticed that Laffy's actually in the background, so I don't actually think he's going to die. Nor do I think Arthur is, because I think Arthur ended up being the sort of guy that she goes to punch in the church and he deflects her with his sword. So I think something bad's going to happen, but not necessarily in the way that I was predicting before, which is a good thing. But yeah, the cutscene kind of already showed me it. I just didn't really pay much attention. As I told you, I'm much older and tireder now. A lot more things on the mind, a lot more drained, blah blah blah. It's called getting older. But anyways, let's see where we need to go. Where do we need to go, actually, thinking about it? I've got to remember all the controls now. That's the only bloody problem. That's not it. Where's the map button? Aha! Ah! Right. Search for Luffy. Oh, he's just not around. Oh, okay, fair enough. So we actually have to search for him. That's a bit of a bothersome. Let's just check our parents' graves. Maybe he's hanging around over there. I doubt it, but you never know. I think the answer is no. Okay, no problemo. Let's keep going. Now, I have also read, sort of by accident really, but apparently this game has a lot of backtracking involved in order to advance the story, and that was a bit of a criticism towards the game. I mean, that's not unusual for games like this to have backtracking or go revisit old places, but let's just hope that it's not too tedious. It didn't say much more than, oh, there's just a lot of it and people didn't like it. But we'll see how we go. You never know. It's still got 8s and 7s and 8s out of 10s, which is usually a good game, so maybe we can overlook it, or maybe we can tolerate it. Have you got anything else to say, my dear? My brother is missing. What's the big rush, Velvet? Have you seen Laffy? He went out alone, but he still has a fever. We just got here, so we haven't seen him. But Laffy's a boy. Boys do these things. I'm glad one of us can stay calm. What if something happens to him? Relax. If he's in the village, he's safe. So try to think about other places he might have gone. Stay calm. You're his big sister, right? Right. Alright, cool. Thanks for the advice, bitch. I know she's not your child and all that, but even so, yo. Luckily, cutscene will take us to the right place.
Has Laffy Set been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
That sounds awfully suspicious, and you're hiding something behind your back.
Wait,
it's his book!
That's one of Arthur's.
Uh-oh.
Actually, it's a copy that Laffy made.
Okay.
A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Oh, he's pirating! Oh, that's interesting.
Laffy, did he really copy all that by hand?
Well, I guess. Oh, and his compass! Oh, that was quick!
He must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes.
Wait, he didn't invent the compass?
I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me.
I'm confused. I thought he invented that.
He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
Medicine, I guess.
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
What? But But I'm his older sister. I should have the right to know what in Earth's name he's doing. He's not old enough to have his own rights yet.
Hold it. I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
I don't know.
Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thank you.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
That's not helping. That's just sidetracking. Take her with you to the forest. She has dogs. Surely they'll be useful. No? No, for God's stupid. Alright, okay. So, he made a copy of a book, which
I know. He might have gone to the Cape to pick flowers.
Not a bad suggestion. Yeah, that is a good point. But so he's been working for you, has he? Copying books, and you've been selling fake books, have you? And you were going to trade him this compass. But I thought he was inventing the compass. I guess he didn't. I guess he just drew it and said, "Look, isn't that amazing?" I don't know. Let's see. Do you want to hear what Laphicet bought from these lips? Oh no. I think it's kind of important. I'm just saying. Ooh, Amber Blade. And then I get immediately distracted by new merchandise. Oh well, whatever. Right, so we've got 10 of those. Amber Blade. Tack plus 5. It's 300. We have nothing. That's right, we have nothing. So we could sell stuff, I guess, then. Condiment used to take the edge off the smell of feet. It's used in... Oh, I've got to press down on it. Oh, bloody hell. Used in pickle raw sausages. So do we need these, like, ingredients to make stuff? Or... Do we sell it? I think we could sell the copper coins, can't we? We only get 5 quid for it though, but I suppose that's better than nothing, I guess. So reconfirm that. We could sell one of those. And I guess we can we can change how many we got. So these can be sold then. Okay, that's fair enough. It's a bit like Octopath Traveler that I'm playing at the moment, so that's alright. Small type of grass that grows in the wild, small value as medicine. Okay. What if we could sell these sort of stuff? We've got 1 mushroom, 1 ore fragment. Again, I'm guessing we could sell these. I'm not sure if these would be useful or not. These icons on the left look like these would be important, like we can use these for cooking. These, though, possibly just sellable stuff. Don't know, but we can't really afford any new equipment yet, so never mind. We shall leave it at that. Potential girlfriend, speak to me, please.
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all.
Well, there are
It's like
demons
they're
lurking
scared
about.
of something.
Yeah, the demons probably. You know, dogs do have extra senses. They can spot things. What am I going to do, the 2 of you? Right, I'll head to the village. Velvet, check the woods. Purr. Zzz. Oh, if the happy face stays happy, you can speak to them longer. Oh, I didn't do that last time. Alright, well, I shall bear that in mind. This Exorcist talk's a load of rubbish. Who's going to believe someone who says they can see things that aren't there? Selika might have a soft heart. Oh, sorry, Celica might have a soft heart, but we won't be fooled so easily. I need to be looking for Laffy. Why am I listening to conversations bitching about my brother, or stepbrother, or whatever? I can't do that.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
That's not
I
something to be
remember
excited
the moon
about.
turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Yeah.
Laphicet taught me just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laffy?
What?
Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
Wait, he taught you all that? And yet we didn't know about that? I know he's been reading books, admittedly. You know, he's been bedridden, so he has been reading the books that I'm guessing belong to Arthur, just from what's been said so far. So he's been reading up on it, and he did say he wanted to be an exorcist. I'm guessing this is where he's going to turn evils then, or something's going to happen that's going to split these two up. I don't think he's going to die, because again, I saw him in the introductory cutscene, but still. I'll look around for Laphicet. He's quiet, but he shows a free spirit, isn't he? Yes, something's not right. Something's going to go down. I mean, it has to, really, doesn't it? I mean, you know, most plots tend to go that sort of way. Just so then we can actually kickstart a plot and then actually follow it and do things. But yeah, okay, fair enough. Right, well, we shall continue. We shall go look for him, but before we do, speak to man by other man. Checking the wood for checking things.
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope, can't say that I have.
All right. Let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No
I
way.
guess.
Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
No,
He
I'm
can
going to be a
handle
big
it.
responsible
He's
sister
actually
and
a very
cut off his
responsible
future.
boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
Well, that you need to get yourself a boyfriend, girlfriend, then, don't you? But anyway, point being is you know, you can't cut off his future if that's what he's good at doing. And if all the villagers say, yeah, it'll be fine, then, you know, perhaps they've got something. But also, dude, 1 in a million is smart. No, he's just a kid who actually bothers to sit down and read the books. If that means only 1 in a million kids bother to sit down and read books, that is a very disturbing statistic. That just means that it's nothing to do with intellect, it's to do with attention span and just other things. I just remembered Lafset asked me about Scarlet Night. Scarlet Night's a special red colour lunar eclipse, I know. Tonight will be the first Scarlet Night since the opening. I know, it's not going to end well, is it? It just isn't, is it? This isn't going to go well. Alright, well, whatever. It's another save point, just because I like to save a lot. Saving is a good thing. Right, it doesn't seem to be here, but we'll have a quick chatter amongst some person over here. Because we haven't actually been around here yet, so we'll have a gander. Eat your fill and make a lot of milk for us. Then we'll cut you up and sell you as beef. We need you to help make our cheese, tongue stew. Ooh. Oh wait, your tongue stew. Oh, I see. It's the name of the creature. Right, I thought it was part of a dish. It might very well be. It could very well be part of a dish. You know, I don't know. It's their culture. It's their thing. Right. Anyway, I can't be asked to finish the sentence. I am not the most alert today. Because of things. Right, we need to go down that way, I think, don't we? We actually jump. I don't think we can. No. That's fine. I can roll with that. Right, so nothing mentioned about Lafset as of yet, so that's not necessarily a good thing. Life sure is less colourful without bunnies around. That was a very important piece of information I did not need to know. Thank you for that. You're right. Oh, that looks like it's barred off with red. I don't think we can go that way. Let's go and investigate anyway. Hello. It's creepy. There were always rabbits around before, but now even the birds are silent. What happened to the group who went to investigate? Shouldn't we be out looking for them? What would be the point? The coast is clear. They'll be back soon enough, and if it's not, the search party will end up demon food too. What we can do is hold up in the village and wait. Right, and we can't go that way for story reasons. Yeah, okie dokes then. Right, we're going to go all the way back. Again, I would edit this out, but I'm a bit of a tight time limit today making this video, so you'll have to bear with. But if I do record these with a bit more of a time limit, I shall stop and start the video, so you don't have to worry about so much backtracking. But just put up with it for now. Or you can skip ahead with the video, you know, manually with the YouTube thing. That's always a good thing. But yeah, you know, like in the future, I will sort of skip bits if I have to backtrack and stuff like that, so don't worry about that. We just slow-mo our way over to where we need to go, because again the game is struggling a little bit, but don't worry though. Yeah, another criticism of the game that I read about was this movement of the character at the beginning is very slow apparently, but I can roll with that. I'm not too bothered about that. Just builds tension, I guess. Right, he's definitely here, so that is a good thing. Oh, can we go up here? Oh! It looks like we can, but we can't apparently. I say it's sad. Maybe with like a power up or like a, you know, once the shackles of the tutorial has been released from us, I guess. Oh god! No, go away! I know I killed all your family, but I don't want to start fighting now. Ah, surprise! Ah, damn it! I'm trying to surprise him. Right, the trouble is I've got to try and remember all the controls. Nice, that took him out nice and good. Right, he guarded that. Just got to remember that A is the the
Not
arts
bad.
button that does fire stuff. But that we did pretty good there, so that is good. I remember basic things. Not necessarily properly, but I remember some of them. That is good. Oh, cutscene time. Going into first person mode, looking... Oh, there he is.
Morphe.
Oh, that was easy.
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
You little...
So overbearing,
You know
God.
better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you?
To be fair, he
wouldn't
could have
be
left a
the
note.
only one
He could have
hurt.
done that.
Do you understand that?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
You could have left a note. That was something you could have
If you
done.
want to do something, just ask.
But I'll just say no
I
and stay in
know
bed.
I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
It's the Scarlet Knight. I have to progress the plot.
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Did we mention that last time? Or maybe she
Yeah.
said it to herself.
So I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
No, you don't. You want to see the big hole, don't you?
Yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
And she means it. She has plenty of equipment for that
Yes,
sort of thing.
ma'am.
Hopefully that's all
Good.
she does.
It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
Right. Bizarre.
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
I
Yeah.
told you off and
I
sent you
was
to your
only
bed.
4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right, because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
Go on a murderous
Still,
rampage and
Arthur,
punch people.
He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right.
That's because it
That's
probably
why I
was.
believe
She's
those
not actually
flowers were
dead.
A message from her. Do you know
Oh,
what
that.
princessia flowers signify?
Virginity?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laffy.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
That's why I'm not going to let you do what you want to do and make a name for yourself. Because I don't want you to succeed more than me. Or something along those lines. Anyways, let's keep going then. Oh god! More of these prickle balls dominating the thing. I'm gonna... Ah! Can't have this. That's it. Nicely done. There we go. Look at that. Not gonna let them dominate this area. This is my territory, bitch. They've been dominating this land for too long. Notice I keep saying the word dominating a lot. I need to stop saying that. Sorry about that. I have issues. Right. Oh god, don't press the right button. Ah! Damn it. Surprise attack! No! No! That's it. Just kick him, kick him, kick him. That's not working. Oh god damn it. They're trying to gang up on me now. This is actually pretty clever of them. But luckily though, they're only prickle balls and I am a kick-assier girl. There we go. Ooh yaka. We got a bonus apparently as well, which is always good. So there we go. Ooh, apple boo.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Laffy?
It just sounds
Apple?
really lame.
What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me.
Grated
It's sweet and
apples.
tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
It's grated
Well,
apple.
Apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I
She
was
would
a
jump
baby,
scare it in my
I would always
face.
say boo boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo!
What a great put down. Right. Enough family history. It's getting dull. Let's keep going. It's fantastic and all that you really like each other and all that, and that's a good thing, but even so, there's only so much I can put up with it. Comfrey. Yeah, that's good. That's pose. There's more prickle brawls. Time to destroy them. Right from behind. There we go. Oh, I didn't get like a surprise stun thing or anything like that. That sucks. Oh well, whatever's. Oh, he's guarding. He's being clever, this one. Aha! Tried to do something magical, and he failed and failed. There we go.
Is that all?
They're getting a bit smarter. They are getting tougher. I don't like the way that they're behaving. They are beginning to get clever. So to sort of do simultaneous attacks instead of one attack at a time. I mean, to be fair, that's.
Let's go to the cape.
Yeah, all right, hold on, girl. Jeez, just saving the game because you know nothing bad's gonna happen. Yeah, it is this big whole place, isn't it? Oh Jesus! Get ready for stupidity, people. Or maybe not, but most likely.
Just look at all these.
We were here yesterday. We could have picked some then. We were right there in front of them. Stupid plot.
This place never changes, does it?
Not until tonight.
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. You just don't want him to go. Selfish.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You took yourself, and you probably would have taken yourself no problem
you
at
don't
all.
need to thank me.
Oh god, vultures.
Hey, Luffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
It's because they have wings, and they flap them, and they create
Well,
air currents around them.
If they didn't, they couldn't catch food. Or escape from predators.
It's going to be a reoccurring
Thought
theme in
so.
this game, isn't it?
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
Yeah.
Demon!
Whoa, shit. It looks pretty cool, though.
Luffy said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet!
You could just run with
Don't
him.
be scared. You can do it.
You could run with him.
You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
You could run with him.
You can't!
You could run with him. In fact, it might be better if you did run with him.
Why is a demon here?
There was warnings that that was the case.
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way!
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be doing any damage at all whatsoever to him. That's not good.
Go!
So I'm guessing this is one of those, like, forced lost battles. Yep, this is going to be a forced lost battle, isn't it? Because nothing is working. Oh.
It's just like Arthur said. I have to do this!
So stupid. Well, you're dead.
Stop! Face me, demon!
Oh, unless he gets killed. They shouldn't do. I saw him in the cutscene. I swear to God I saw him in the cutscene. Or somebody looked like him anyway. Maybe he does die. Who knows? Oh, yeah, he's dead. He's totally dead.
Velvet.
Comb. Use the comb. Oh, that's what he bought from the shop. Oh, that's sad. Comb.
Why?
Comb. It'll... Well, that's that then. Yeah, check that booty out. Oh. Oh! Well, that was convenient. That was convenient. What did he come? What? He just turns up whenever he fancies it, doesn't he? I hate characters like that. Stupid plot convenient, or plot, whatever the word is for it. Characters.
How did I get home?
It was your booty. You wanted it
Velvet!
badly.
Luffy, you're all right.
This is like a nightmare, is it?
Sorry. It's my fault.
No. If you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Well, you both got punched, so probably you would have got punched again, maybe. This is either a nightmare or...
Your old one broke, right?
No, I don't know.
You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it.
This is very, very odd.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
Then I shall devour her and everything in it. Oh, and definitely a factory where they make very good combs. Right. Oh god, it's the Scarlet Knight tonight, isn't it? I just realised. Yeah. Oh dear.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on?
Oh god.
Was it all a dream?
It
No,
might have been.
it wasn't.
Oh dear. What's that? I forgot the there was a bloody game phrase, wasn't it? What a night for a something. I forgot what the phrase was. Oh, god damn it. Just can never make cultural references like smarter Let's Players can. God. Instead I have to rely on my stupidity instead. Right, bad stuff happening. It's all going downhill now. And again, Laffy's not here for some bizarre reason. Neither is Arthur. It's a bit odd that Arthur actually got us back here and then left us again. I don't like this character. He's something not right about him. Oh. Oh dear. Oh god, that is an... Oh, oh.
What's happening?
Well, it's demons, my dear. Yeah, running away. They're a bit slow on the boat. They're like...
Where are you?
Oh god, oh I better run. Ah! Running is a good plan, I think. I don't really want to fight them. Can I fight them? Oh. Are you not chasing after me anymore? You gonna chase me? You gonna chase me? Alright, battle tutorial, here we go. It looks like you're going to lose. You can always try to run away. Oh, right, okay. Move to the blue line marker. Right, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, and you have to, like, build it up, don't you? Oh, God, that is quite difficult, that is. Because you have to, like... Oh, right, that's really cool, that is. That's quite tactful, that, because you have to be really, really careful with that. Right, okay, I guess we can't fight them then, because the tutorial wouldn't tell us to do that, so I guess we'll keep running then. But it looks like some of the villagers have now turned to demons.
This is no time to be scared. I have to find Laffy.
Well, again, we've all been saying Scarlet Knight, and then everyone's like, I wonder what's going to happen. Because last time, everybody turned to demons. And nobody was prepared for this. Look, there's all these dead people everywhere. You weren't prepared! I know people were saying as well that they couldn't prepare themselves that well, I guess, but it's still a bit...
No. The village.
It's a bit of a tall order, this, isn't it? Just saying. I don't think we can go to the left there. That looks a bit out of order, so we'll go this way, I guess. I'm guessing we're going to have to go back to the cave. That would seem like the right sort of place to go, so we'll do that. Yeah, they're all dead. Yep, all dead. Oh god, even the dogs are dead. What if our friend is dead? Well, perhaps I should go look for a corpse. Don't know. Like I said, we can always run away from battles. Let's see if we can find her corpse. Unless they're all generic corpses. God, even the children are dead as well. See, I like games that do that. Not because I hate children or anything, I just think it's more realistic. Oh god, 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 run! Oh, somehow I can outrun the demons! Even though they got stronger legs and arms than me, they can do that. That is weird. Right, I can't see here. Maybe she is around, but I'm gonna... Oh, bollocks. I got caught on the fecking corpse! That's so unfair. I'm not trying to win, I'm trying to escape.
Escape is my only option.
So how do I actually do it? It doesn't seem to be working. Why isn't it working? I'm walking towards the blue line. It's not working. What? Ow! Why is it not working? I don't get it. I'm walking to the blue line. It's not doing anything. Oh, I have to literally Oh, I see. Right, you actually have to be running towards the. You actually have to be running towards the blue line. Oh, that's a bit panickety. Oh, I don't like that so much. It should be just next to it, and it should be enough. But apparently not. You actually have to run as if you're running away. You know, running past the blue line. That's going to be tricky. But so far, not too bad. I mean, this is only the tutorial and introduction, so it's going to be quite soft on it. Alright, let's carry on then. I can't find my friend's dead body. I'm sure she's dead somewhere. And I know, you know, I'm taking the piss out about them not preparing. They were saying before, you know, that they've got very little,
Don't give up. Never give up.
that they have very little resources left. So I suppose in a way there wasn't really much else they could do. I mean, they didn't have any guns, they didn't have any soldiers. Arthur's only one man. The demons are already making their way forward. So yeah, I guess in a way it was just kind of like they were just sitting ducks, really. Fair enough, fair enough. So, like I said, they're very easy to outrun. It's not like as if we're the fittest villager here, and yet they're very easy to outrun. So again, how come they all died? You could have just outrun them with a very gentle jogging pace. It wouldn't have been that difficult. They're not really being that fast. Like, they should be fast, but they're not. Oh well, whatever. I know it's only for gameplay reasons, but still, it's like, they don't run very fast. You could just, with a brisk walk away from them. Oh well, whatever's. I guess we have to be one in a million, you know, kids who actually, you know, bother to read stuff.
Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Laffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
No. I'm gonna kill him
One
with
more
my
sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run! Arthur!
Oh dear. Oh no! He has turned evils! He's turned very evils. I wonder if it's that exorcist thing. It's like possessed him somehow, or maybe he's become a demon now. He's been infected with it.
Once was the seal to the underworld broken, and tonight here shall be born the power to save the world.
Oh, he's one of those types.
With Locus's life as a sacrifice.
It's always a sacrifice, isn't there? Always.
What are you saying?
He's either been demonized or he was planning this whole time. Oh, he's going for it. Oh wow, Lafset is actually just accepting it. That's weird. Alright, well, whatever's, I guess. Well, he's dead. He's gonna die in the most horrible way. He's gonna. Oh, they're just gonna drop him in there, are they? I guess. I don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, magical swirly orb of magic. Totally pointless. Must do sacrificial things. Oh, that's nasty. Ooh, that's. Oh dear. Yeah. Ooh, nasty. Yeah, that's oh yeah, he really is dead.
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
Well, die together then. Die together then.
I see you will not change.
Just die together then. Yeah, that's it.
Ever a slave to emotion.
Ooh. So I guess he's got all like super logical then. I guess. Well, he's like cut a hand off. I guess something like that. I suppose. Yeah, I assume he just cut a hand off. A lot of blood loss. Yeah. Yep. And that's probably why she gets a demon arm to regrow. It repairs it. Very strange. Oh, that's even. Oh dear. Oh dear. So I'm guessing Arthur maybe just sort of resigned himself to it. That would be my guess. Ooh. I mean, he's got eaten, right? But that's a very small sacrifice for such a massive monster. Is that really all it needs just to be happy? Oh, well, she's pissed now. See, never piss off a girl that way. They will kill people. It's just... Yeah, just gonna say. Oh, is he splashing back out? Oh. Oh. Right. That's a cool hand, yo. It's a cool hand. Should have a chainsaw attached to it though. Might have made it just that much more cooler. Or perhaps it could turn into a chainsaw. Yeah, groovy baby. Yeah, he's a dick. I mean, like, he's a real dick. Excuse me. I suppose in a way he's just accepted the way things are, I guess, and maybe the exorcist thing.
A demon that feeds on demons.
Like maybe his what they call it, spirit guide. That's what I was trying to say last time. Maybe a spirit guide told him that.
A Therian.
No, he just disappeared and turned into 2 other demons. Yeah, right, okay, cool. Let's kick their asses. Oh, look at that, yeah! Kick their asses, girl. Well, punch their asses instead, I guess. I suppose maybe that's the more appropriate phrase, but even so. Yeah, that's a really dark turn. I mean, to be fair, I suppose you could argue with the way the story was set up, there wasn't really much of an alternative. But yeah, very grim as well. I like the way that the game's done that. It's like, it's cliched, but it was basically... It's very dark. It's like the bad guy's just like, oh, you just give in to emotion. It's all your fault. You should just accept the way things are. You know, he's just one of those sorts of people.
Take a look around.
Oh, she just killed all the villagers. Well, they were all demons. Oh, and a friend. There's a friend's corpse. Thought we'd find it. Yeah, but to be fair, they were demonized, right? So they were going to kill her, so it's kill or be killed, really. So what's the problem?
Demon blight has spread through the village.
Yeah, we know that. We gathered that.
Do not fear. With my power as an exorcist,
Yeah, I would shut that. Just smack him.
Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Oh, that's your fancy name, is it? Artorius, what a prick. Oh no, not the cove. Oh, hello.
Ceres.
Who? Who's Ceres? I'm very confused now. Who's Ceres? Ceres? Who? Oh, what a lovely comb. Just what I always wanted.
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Is that her friend, is it?
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
Well, fair enough. Well, I suppose he's been upfront and blunt about it. Ooh. Yeah, well, you know, he's a dickhead. He's a right dickhead. That's defeatist attitude. See, that's the whole Brexit thing at the moment. You know, you could honestly say that Artorius represents the Remainers, and then we represent the Leavers. He's like, oh, it's it. Accept it. This is how life is. Piss off. Gotta just punch more people. Punch more people in the face, and then they'll change their mind. Just, you know, just punching. Right, that was very grim. Very, 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 very grim. But I actually quite enjoyed that. I thought that was a very good way to set things up. It was definitely coming. But very, very grim. And again, I kind of like how Arthur just sort of resigned to it and all that. Maybe he used to say that you let emotion get in the way. This is just how it's got to be. You know, but then again, he seems to have summoned anti-demon people. And I'm guessing maybe he has a plan to save the world. It's kind of like a fusion of Bayonetta and hyperdimension at the moment. And weirdly enough, apparently the voice actress of Velvet, I believe I read in the comment, is the same as the voice actress for Compa. I could be wrong now. I might have misread the comment. Which is cool. I mean, I'm not really bothered about voice actors and actresses. Not that I don't care for them or anything. I'm just not really a gamer that is absolutely obsessed with them, because I play many games that don't need voice actors and actresses to make the game work, and it works great. You know, it's just one of those things whereby it's a nice addition, but it's not mandatory, if you know what I mean. But anyway, that's just me being cold and harsh. But yeah, it's kind of confusion between Bayonetta and Hyperdimension Neptunia, like a typical JRPG, and it's quite an interesting blend so far. A bit more serious than Hyperdimension, which is quite good in my opinion. Although Hyperdimension is meant to be a piss take of typical JRPG, so that's fair enough. But yeah, okay. I can see why she's so pissed off now. Oh right, on lower battle difficulties, enemies attack less frequently and with less force, making them easier to defeat, but higher difficulties offer benefits such as improved item drops from enemies. I like that. That's a good incentive to go for a harder mode. See, I like games like that, where if you increase the difficulty, you get more rewards out of it. I like that. That's cool. Also, some effects of Potentite only activate on certain difficulty levels. You can change battle difficulty at any time by choosing options from the system's menu. Well, we'll stick with normal for now, but I did notice we can change it. If we get better at it and people say, oh, it's getting too easy, then we'll up it to hard mode. But that'd be quite cool, that. But I like that. That's cool. Incentive to go hard.
Did my world come to an end?
Yeah, really nastily as well. No wonder why you hate that
For
bastard.
3 long years.
Oh!
I sat in that pit of darkness and fed.
So what actually gave you the demon arm, though? Was it because all we saw was like a weird dragon demon thing?
Demons.
And how did the demons end up down here anyway for you to feed? Is this what Arthur or Torius is doing
so
to
I
us?
could live.
I don't know.
So I could live long enough to kill him.
So you rely on
my brother's vengeance.
So you rely on feeding demons. So that's fine, but how did you get demons down there for 3 years? Did they just wander in? Was somebody feeding them to you? And if so, who? Why were they doing that? Just curious. No questions? No answers? I mean, no answers to my questions? Okay, fair enough. I guess we'll just suspend disbelief. But yeah, that's pretty dark shit. But again, I kind of like it. It's simple as well. I like simple plots like this. It's just basically go out, kick ass, get vengeance. Love it. We'll do it. Punching people along the way with our demonic fist. Great. Oh, it's you. Oh, have you been feeding us all this time, have you? You've been one of those Eyes Wide Shut parties, haven't you? Like, what was that game that came out? That weird, sexy game that came out from those independent developers, like Lovecraftian sex stuff. You went to one of those parties, didn't you? Your boobs are bigger than mine.
Where is he? First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching.
For fuck's sake, teaching of what? Oh god, hang on. Ah, get stuck on the mic, sorry. Adjustments need to be made. Right, okay, here we go. Right, sorry about that. So, using LB and left stick will allow swift movement to the target. Right, okay. Prevent the enemy to attack, then perform a quick step with that. I'm doing it. It doesn't seem to be... Oh, right, okay, you have to hold on to it and then tilt it. Okay, fair enough. If you tilt the left stick while defending with LB, you will perform a quick step. Quick stepping expends a small amount of SG to dash in the direction pressed on left stick and can even be performed during a combo. If you perform a quick step just before an enemy attacks, the attack will only do 1 damage and you will recover some SG. Additionally, a soul may also appear. Collect to gain 1 soul.
Here I come.
Right, okay.
If you are not, I will kill you.
Right, it just seems like a bit of a pointless mechanic, really. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using that unless I'm absolutely necessarily need to. Because that's... Right, that's a soul we can gather. So it's kind of like one whereby... It's one of those ones whereby you just sort of do use it or not. I don't know. I guess if you like to defend a lot and you get used to defending, it would be good. I don't really want to doing that. No. Okay, she's guarding. Shut. Ah! Okay, that was my fault. Expended too much energy. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kicking and punching and hoping for the best. I am holding on to LB when necessary, but...
Here I go.
But the trouble is, you can just dodge the attacks by just walking around them anyway, so...
Why are you holding back?
Yeah, you are holding back, aren't you?
You
But that's because
noticed.
we're rubbish.
Well done. You pass.
What?
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer.
Why not? Oh, he
First,
cheated on you for
let
another
me
one,
tell
didn't
you
he?
what has transpired these past 3 years.
Well, I've got dirtier, my clothes have fallen apart.
There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me.
But she was. You interrupted her.
Tell me where Artorias is.
Oh. Well, that's going to be... yeah.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand.
Again, nice breast
You
shot.
won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night.
But the demon thing. Yeah, that's it. That thing, yeah. What was
That
it, by the way?
night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide.
Oh, that's what they were. Right, okie doke.
Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey.
It's just
an
like Bayonetta.
institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons. Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
Well, we'll soon just put a stop to that.
His power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Yeah.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Yeah, why are you doing it? He
Make
cheated
a
on you, didn't he?
successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
Yokes aside, that was not funny. Sorry, that was really bad. Like, really, really bad, that was. Right, okay, fair enough. So, lucky us, I guess. And we got 800 experience for that. Oh, we gained a resistance ring as well. Lovely. Good times. Alright, well, we'll carry on for a little bit longer than... Oh, and we got a Prodigy's Glassite as well. Oh. Provides the ability for equipment to trigger a random skill that improves the 6 basic statistics. Okay, so attack affects hidden and martial arty damage. Arty attack affects hidden and other non-martial arty damage. Defense reduces damage from hidden arty. Okay, whatever's. Oh god. Martial arts, swift kicks, hidden arts, vicious stabbing attacks. That sounds great. No punching though, that's a shame. Using Velvet's quick martial arts chain into hidden arts is a dependable tactic, but the elemental attributes on her hidden arts can also make them well suited for opening combos. I was calling them artes then, it's not, it's arts, isn't it? Master skills. These skills are always on a piece of equipment. Each piece of equipment has a proficiency value that will increase based on the grade earned from battle. Upon reaching maximum proficiency, a character will permanently learn that equipment's master skill, enabling you to strengthen characters by equipping them with different items. So I'm assuming then, I have gathered that I think we can control more than one character. That'll be interesting. If a character wears a piece of equipment containing an already master skill, the skill's effect will be doubled. Well, that's good. Right, all of that's just gone straight over my head. But I'm sure we'll pick it up as we go along. We can go back down here then, so there's any reason why we want... The rock and roll music's like, dun dun dun, vengeance time. Oh no, you're going back, are you? Oh, okay, well, we'll just leave it at that then. Do, 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 do. Just sitting and waiting. There's a big claw mark there. I wonder if Velvet did that. She probably did. Okay. Let's get out of here then. Back to rock music. Right. Oh, I like the fact it carries on from where it left off as well. Right, okay, so it's difficult to get my bearings. The map's on an angle, you see, which is really bizarre. So going right is where we need to go, so let's go left and see what's about. Ah, we can open up dungeons, interesting. So he chucked us down here, so again, I'm guessing what had happened then was whatever demons they happened to have captured were also chucked down here, hence the cells. And basically, rather than them serving their sentence and all that, basically Velvet just found them and killed them and ate them. Yeah, interesting. So that would make sense, and hence why there's nobody here. Because we ate them all. Well, one has to survive, then one must do what must be done, I suppose, if I could actually not trip over English language words today. Okay, cool.
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
Cheers, my dear. But yeah, it's cool. I like how dark it's become as well. It's so viciously evil. And I have to admit, I do like as well all of the sort of... I'm sorry to pause here for a moment, but I've got to ramble because that's what I do. I like the fact before all this happened, when we were in the village, I liked all the small talk and I liked all the writing for the sort of banter between the characters. It's completely redundant now, but I like that attention to detail to give you that illusion that, yeah, it's just a typical day, this is what's going on, blah, 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 blah. It was excellent writing, and I quite like that. I mean, I like writing being kept tight and sticking to a plot, but when you've got room for redundant writing that still can be, you know, immersive and all that, just as The Village was, I like it, it's good. I heard this game was well written, actually, and apparently it got praised for its story and characters, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I liked it was good. Just silver coins. Tarnished, but we can always polish it up. So yeah, the whole game is about getting revenge then. I thought that might be the case. So if Laffy is dead, there is somebody that looks very similar to him later on, but it must just be a younger brother substitute or something like that then. So, yeah, fair enough. Again, I expected Laffy to die, then I saw the cutscene, I didn't think he would, then he did. You know, the game's good at throwing expectations, or I just have very poor attention span, which is probably that.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
They're all
Take
dead.
what you need from here.
Alright, I shall do just that. Can't take any armour and I can't take the spears, but I'd like them though, that would be useful. And some more silver coins, I should just throw them at them.
It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
Nice.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
I probably ate him.
Well, it's too big for me.
What? That's not big!
It? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
Yeah!
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
Well, we could sell it! Oh, nice. Oh, I like the... Yeah, okay. That very scantily for people like me, of course, but still nice. That is pretty badass. I like it. Some... Again, very impractical, but very, very fancy.
Are you ready then?
Yep, I am
What's going
definitely
on
all
here?
prepared, all stashed up, because Skittily Clan outfits is the way it goes. See, you made that same classic mistake, sir. You've got a big shield on, you've got armour on.
No ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
Right. Fair enough. Well, that just means that we just punch him and kick him from behind. There we go, that was a piece of piss.
You didn't even flinch.
Neither did we!
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Perhaps we can become lesbians. Woohoo!
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
That's not hard to guess, really, is it?
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here.
Hence why I've been able to
Demons say lots of
survive.
things when they don't want you to eat them.
Fair enough.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
Fair enough. Got rope! Have I got any milk? No, that's terrible. Right. Okay, interesting. So, we now have our famous outfit on. And again, just... Any particular reason, Velvet? I mean, I'm not saying you can't look good. That's absolutely fine. But all you've done is put 2 night shoe things on, 1 shin pad, 1 elbow pad. You've used the belt to make yourself look more like a dominatrix, and tied your hair back. Oh, that's bandages, isn't it? So that's normal. And somehow you got a black cape thing, and that's it. Just leave the rest of your body exposed. I suppose if you're a demon now and you eat demon things, I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'll go with that. It's logic. demon logic. Right, anyway, let's see now. So we're going up this way. There's a save point there. There is something to the right, but we can't go that way. But there is an item for us to grab, so we shall do that. Some more copper coins. Lots of coins down here. Obviously spare change, I guess. Right, saving the game is a good plan. I'm just going to check the time from my end because I've got things to do. Oh, we've got a bit more time, so we'll be fine. Right, okay, so we can go on for a little bit longer.
What is this thing?
That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malakim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Yeah, apart from that sword back there.
You'll have to if you want your revenge.
Don't remind me of my plan, damn it! I know what I'm doing. And yet, again, perfectly good sword back there. Didn't look that big, and you could have sold that for money to get even bigger things, or things that are more appropriate to you. It's a tool, because money is a tool, remember, it's not a real thing. And you just ignored it. And it's like, I better use everything I can if I can help. The fucking sword! Let's go back and get it then, shall we? Bloody hell. So I guess these are like things that should be a good idea to collect, so we'll do that. Oh dearie me. Anyway, let's carry on. I'm not letting it spoil the game. I know I do get spoiled by small things like that. We'll just see how many of them turn up. And then we'll take it from there. Oop, better slow down. Another thing to pick up. Okay, they're quite frequent. That's interesting.
Guards coming. 2 of them.
I can see through walls, through my mask.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
How very convenient for you to say, sir.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's alright. Nobody uses it anyway.
Except us.
But it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
A shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
Yeah, it's a good job you're memorising this, because I'll completely forget.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island.
One's gone missing!
All exorcists break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
One's gone
Understood.
missing!
No one will get past us.
Mind you, there were a couple dead when
Stay
we went to
sharp.
that weapons room,
The
and
threat could be
the
serious.
lady with us seemed a bit
Yes, sir.
surprised by that, so maybe something else is going on here. Fair enough. I shall put it down to that.
This isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, it is. We'll just kick their asses like we did before.
Reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'm gonna munch them.
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
Except the sword back there! Could sell it. Just saying. Just because you can't use it in combat doesn't mean you can't sell it! Still a bit miffed off by that. Right, anyway. Let's go on for a little bit longer then. So I'm guessing she's just going to release them, or munch them, or what have you. Who knows? But let's find out. Right, so going to the left is where we need to go. In fact, that's the only way we can go, so we'll do that.
Who in the blazes are you?
Why is everybody female? Not that's a bad thing, but... oh god. RB lets you see information on the current target. You can switch targets, that's what I needed to know, by holding the button down and tilting left stick. Changing to and attacking appropriate targets helps battles go more smoothly. Right, that is quite useful. Right. Oh, and you can do it like... Oh, that's cool. So you can pause the battle and... Oh, that's cool. You can hold on RB to pause the battle and see information on the current target. While holding RB, you can tilt switch between targets. Also, by tapping RB, you can target the closest enemy to the front. Okay, that's cool. No, I like that. So you can switch and pause the battle. I know that's not necessarily active time battles that a lot of people like to do, or like active battle situations, but for me, these are quite rubbish at games like this. I quite like that. That's quite neat. Cool. Alright, let's do it then. I like that. That's actually very useful. I better run away. I know I could. Aha! Actually retaliated. That was good. Oh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm trying to do this defense thing a bit more, that's all. Come on! Ah, damn it. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. We did it once. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm not doing. I'm more of a just attack rather than defend. But I like the fact that your comrade is sort of fighting in the background and you don't have to control her. She's sort of AI controls, which is both good and bad, but I like that. Holding RB and pressing B will bring up your enemy book information on the target. Oh, okay. This will let you check on your foe's various statistics, as well as what sort of equipment they can drop, and the elements and potential status effects carried by their attacks. Fair enough. I'll probably forget all that, but we'll, again, remember it. I'm liking this so far. No, I'm really into this game so far. This is really, really cool. Simple premise. I like the characters. I like the fact that she's just out for vengeance. Nice and simple. Always like that sort of thing. Getting used to the battle system. It's not too bad. And they're sexy. What more could you want in a game? If you're a heterosexual male or a bisexual lesbian woman. Or bisexual male, I guess. Oh, it's you, but I hate you. I guess there's more than one of you. Why are you getting approval from her? It was your plan.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
I don't think they're going to care. Let's just open it up and say, "Go free!" And don't mess with me because I'll eat you with my hand.
Into two groups and rush the front and rear gates.
Oh god, her breasts jiggle. Stupid Japanese games that do that.
Exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eifried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eifried? And Melchior.
Yeah, well, we're two badass lesbian bitches. We'll get you through it.
You want to rot in here? Then rot.
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's
hole.
do it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too. Let me out,
Rogues
girl.
like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of
gamble.
the slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Oh, you're Sarah, so you were Sarah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, because she's got the power to do it, I guess, because they're all exist powers.
Let's go! We'll murder those exorcists! Open all the doors!
And I like the fact that the demons went with them.
In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, we'll use any tool I need.
Yeah, well, it's an issue now. Whatever. But point being is what was I going to say? Oh, forgot my point now. God damn it! Stupid short-term expansion. Short attention span, short memory loss, all that sort of stuff. Ooh, we need to collect these things though. Collecty. That was it. Yeah, demons. There were a load of demons there, right? Loads of them. Oh, there's some dudes just sitting here. Well, I guess some of them don't want to leave. But yeah, there was demons and people, and you'd have thought, oh, the demons were all feral-like, so they just eat the people, but they didn't. They ran with them and were like, yeah, let's do it, yo. So do demons have? Do they still retain some sentience then after they turn into them? Weird. Gosh, stay here. I like being undead. Oh, you're undead, and you're a zombie. Oh, okay. He's better than being regular dead. Fair enough. I guess if you want to be an undead zombie in a dungeon, that's your cup of tea, then fine. Drink that tea and enjoy it. I have no part in this. Stay the hell away from me! Fine, be that way. Weird, very weird indeed. More copper coins, lovely, lovely. Just trying to check for stuff. I'll probably, again, I might miss some stuff, so I apologise. I'll do my best to catch some stuff. What's this blue thing then? I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Look through here so we can find. Aha! Items! Oh, a silver coin. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. That's fine. Ooh. See, are they like having a chat or something? He's just scratching his balls! I'm so confused. I thought demons killed humans. They were like feral creatures and that was scary, but they're just chilling and just having a chat. Weird. Well, we've got some battle boots to try and calm me down a little bit, but yeah. Oh, we've got resistance ring, battle garment, battle boot. Oh, we've already got battle boots on. Except these ones do different stuff. Oh, okay. Maximum HP plus 30. Alright, fair enough. I'm guessing these are the sort of... what the hell? No idea. Kind of like a ranking system, I guess? Don't know. Their title system? Or whatever. I don't know, we'll come back to that later. Right, we must go. I must solve this puzzle. What is going on? Sirs, why are you sitting with these demons with the wood-scratching balls? Have you got a fetish for this sort of thing? Are you a furry? It's because he's a furry, isn't he? Fair enough. If they're offering themselves, I suppose you would, wouldn't you? You've attracted a merry band of fools, but we're not falling for it. Hell no! Why would I want to help some perfect stranger? Hey, a prison werewolf. I may have killed 30 men, but that doesn't mean I want to join them. Prison war tiger. That's right, if you have a death wish, by all means go right ahead. So they can! But you're a demon, so how are you able to... well, fair enough. It just seems a bit odd, like the other ones were like, oh, we'll turn into demons and start killing everyone. But then those people turned into demons... But they've got sentience... Oh, I don't know. I'm overthinking this, aren't I? I'm sure it'll be explained later. Give the game a chance, Neo. Give the game a chance. You're very, very bad at doing that. Well, what do we do? Is it better for it to run or stay? Well, what should we do? On the one hand, we can't win against the Exorcist, but staying here forever? That's what I'm saying, which is better. Tell me now, I'll kill you where you stand. Figure it out your damn self. Just go for it, that's what I would. You're going to die and it's going to be all tragic and horrible one day, so you might as well just go for it and be free, and if you don't, you're helping someone else do it. You're a strange looking creature. I guess we have to speak to you, it is important.
You're not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the Exorcists.
The goblin
They're all
prison.
gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
It's Abby that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing.
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The Exorcists of the Abbey joined forces with the Kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
Weird. Resisting the Abbey spells only death. If only I had a ride, there'd be no problem. Weird. Right, okay. So there's goblins, there's werewolves, there's war tigers. I guess this all happened in the 3 years, you know, stuff happened. But anyway, I'm going to have to leave it here, unfortunately, because I think the person I'm going to meet is arriving. And if not, I've got dogs barking and nobody dealing with it. So, can I say thank you very much for watching, if you have done. And next time, we shall continue to try and escape this place and find out what the hell is going on. Apart from the fact that we're just going to go kill Artorias, which I think is a very, very good idea. If I can just remember how to quick save. Can't remember how it is. Aha, there we go. So there we go, we've quick saved. That is fantastic. So yeah, next time we'll go ahead and do that. So can I say thank you very much for watching. Take it easy, have a good one, hope you're all well. Leave the comments coming in, please keep me informed. Other bits I'm missing, other bits and bobs I need to know, or just what have yous, who knows. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.